What's going on, guys? Coronel the Boogie, shout out for tuning in. So today I want to talk about Ayesha Howard and Anthony Edwards. I came across this article and it says that new twist in Anthony Edwards' child support battle as Ayesha Howard accuses him of hiding assets. Now, as we all know, well, if you don't know, Ayesha Howard is the baby mama of basketball player Anthony Edwards, and she's the baby mama of the rapper Lil Baby. And a while back, she delivered a baby, had a baby girl, I believe, and Anthony Edwards paid $1 million, a lump sum of $1 million, just to stay out of the kid's life. So he pretty much paid child support in one lump sum and told Ayesha, I'm not going to be in the child's life. So the fact that she's coming back and trying to get more money after he gave her $1 million, he already gave her $1 million lump sum and told her, I did not want to be in a child's life. So she's coming back. She's doubling back. Let's read the article really quickly. So it says the legal battle between Anthony Edwards and Ayesha Howard has faced another twist. This time, the issue centers on fresh legal claims that could significantly affect the ongoing child support case. So why is it still a child support case? He gave her money. That's odd. Anthony Edwards faces a new set of allegations from Ayesha Howard's, who has claimed that an incomplete record was presented in court. So Howard claimed that Edwards intentionally hid assets. That's so greedy and grimy. Like, you still want more. I guess it's true that women it's never enough for them. It's never enough, bro. He gave her a tick. He did the responsible thing. Listen, I don't like somebody not being in a child's life, especially a girl, but at least he paid a M. Like $1 million that can take care of a child, like, honestly. So, I really don't like her being greedy, but I also I don't like that he's not going to be in a child's life. As per Ayesha Howard's new filing in Los Angeles County, the newly discovered evidence was brought under notice. As per the documents submitted to the court, she believed that Edwards owned a steady business and financial footprint in California for years, despite his claims in court under oath. So he doesn't even live in California. He doesn't even live there. He lives in Minnesota, right? So why is she filing in California? I think probably because California laws are just diabolical. Like, honestly, California is like a honeypot. It's a honeypot. I have no idea. Like, California, they have to have like the lowest marriage rate. Like, who in the freak would get married or have kids in California? Because the laws are not made for men. Those laws in California, maybe because it's like a super liberal state, those laws are made for women. The laws in California are not in a man's favor. So maybe that's why she filed in California. But is that even legal? If somebody doesn't even live in the state, is that even legal for you to file in California? Let's finish reading. This newly discovered evidence demonstrates that respondent maintained a business, financial, contractual, and economic presence in California for approximately 6 years, satisfying the minimum contact and purposeful availment doctrine for an out-of-state parent and nexus to support obligation in a child support proceeding, the filing had read. Oh my God, this is crazy. So is she saying that because anybody can have a business in California or any other state? So what she probably did is she probably hired a lawyer, and he probably has businesses in all kind of states, right? And she said, he said, hey, we found an LLC or some type of business in California, so let's file here because California laws are just stupid and they favor the woman, like I said. So that's what I'm thinking happened, because he doesn't live in California. Let's see. It says her claim points towards an LCC, AE5 Enterprises, a Beverly Hills bank account, and trademarks. It also stated that Edwards has professional ties to companies based in California. See, he just has ties. What does that mean? That's crazy. That's crazy that a judge just doesn't throw this away. Like, come on. Like, this is lazy. I'm sorry. This is lazy and like diabolical and grimy. It's like she's trying to extract every little cent from this guy, bro. Every little cent. Let's finish reading. Howard claims that the player intentionally omitted and concealed long-standing financial California-based assets and financial activities at the onset of these California proceedings in an effort to invade personal jurisdiction and child support obligations. Wow. It says that amid the legal battle, a narrative that has been shaping debates online has appeared, which states that Edwards paid Howard a lump sum of $1 million that would cover 18 years of child support. However, the claim was outrightly denied by Howard. Oh, he denied it. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's her, Ayesha. So she denied it. So she's saying that he didn't give her $1 million. So who do you think? Who do you think's lying? It's her for sure. There are no court documents, motions, or proceedings that occurred, nor have I been offered or agreed such terms. Okay, so know what probably happened? Here's what probably happened. Allegedly, he got trapped. He fell for the honey trap. She got pregnant. She told him she was pregnant. He told her, "I don't want a baby. Do what you want to do. I don't want a baby, and I don't want to be with you." Because he probably had a main girl, a wifey. And she said, "No, I'm keeping it. It's an OG call. I'm keeping it." So when she decided to keep it, he probably offered her $1 million. And she said no. She said no. The honey trap worked. She said no. She calculated how much he's worth now, how much his future earnings are going to be. And she said, no, I'm going to get you for every penny. $1 million is not enough, which is crazy. It's so funny that women are independent in 2026, but they really flip the script for like rich men. They know how to tone that independent jargon down when needed. I'm not hating the game. It's just something that I notice. And I also notice she doesn't do this to little babies. Little baby is her first baby daddy. I never hear anything about little baby, about her trying to take him to court for more child support or anything. You know why? She wants to be an NBA wife. That's what it is. She wants to be an NBA wife, sitting courtside, going to those shows, NBA wives. She wants to just flex for the gram to let the world know that she bagged an NBA player. That's what she wants. But Anthony Edwards doesn't want that. And he told her. He actually has a girlfriend. So he told her, no, I don't want you and I don't want a baby. And I think she's trying to get back at him because she doesn't do this to little baby. And also, she's 39. She's almost 40. Anthony Edwards is 24. That's a 15-year age gap. She's a predator. That's predatory. Like, come on. Like, that's predatory behavior. Like, you're 40 and you're sleeping with a 24-year-old. And he has to take some accountability. Anthony Edwards, he has to. Like, you have to be smarter. How do these guys fall for honey traps? I mean, you looking at the pictures, like this is a very attractive woman. Don't front. I don't want to hear anybody thinking or putting a comment, please leave a comment if you want to. But I don't want to hear anybody saying that she's not attractive. This is an attractive woman. So I get it, but at least use a condom. Use a condom. These athletes they can be so dumb, bro. Like it's crazy how dumb they can be. All you have to do is use a condom and don't shoot up the club, and they just can't seem to do it. Like it's like they just can't seem to do it. But for Ayesha Howard, she's kind of lazy, and she's kind of grimy, because it seems like she's being petty. Like I said, she hired a lawyer. Lawyers, they do the paperwork. They looked at any company that's associated with him, especially in California. They found a couple that he's attached to, so they're going to file in California stating that he hid some assets. So she's trying to get more money. Instead of just using that money that he's already given her, or he offered to give her, and the money that you're getting from little baby. You don't have to work. Like, it's just so greedy. But hopefully Anthony Edwards, he learned his lesson, and hopefully other athletes, they watch him and they say, hey, let me not do this. But I bet you any amount of money, watch and see, you're going to see some IG posts of her, Ayesha Howard, dating other athletes or another athlete. Watch. Because they know how to, they know how to move. They know how to maneuver. So maybe she's not lazy. Because a woman would say she worked hard for this money. She worked hard for whatever she's going to get from Anthony Edwards, whatever she's getting from little baby. She worked for it. She worked on her body. Her body looks done up, right? It looks like she, had some type of breast augmentation. I'm not sure if she had a BBL, but she stays fit, right? So I guess she has a good personality. She trapped an athlete and a rapper. So maybe she's cool, like, being around, and maybe she's good in bed. So maybe that's what, women might say, is that she did work hard. She worked on herself and she deserves it. But let me know in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.